before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products.
Oh, dude. What's up, y'all? This is my little cinnamon roll.
I remember when you hatched it, it came out of a bad egg, right?
Yep, that's the one. It came out of the ugliest egg I've ever seen. I pulled it out of the dame's mouth. It was the last one of the clutch that she was eating. And by the time it hatched, it was like black and oozing and hairy green and all the other stuff. And this little beauty popped out of it, and she's growing like a weed. She was hatched in May, middle of May. And she's already about 25 grams.
Yeah, you can't get rid of this one.
No, she's got to stay. And I'm going to take her to my Court Galver stuff, I think. I think she'd do really well with it.
You got from them? Was that a male?
That was a female. So I'm going to get I have some other stuff that's kind of not as expressive, but yeah, this is probably one of the favorite things I've ever bred. This one, and I love the Arctic Axanthic stuff that I did this year too, is off the hook, but
yeah, show me that.
I got this one right here, and I thought I was gonna have such a hard time telling, but when you look at this guy, I mean, he screams Arctic. He almost looks almost supery with like the greenish saddles and she. By the way, I'm sorry, had a long night last night, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, beautiful black standard Conda belly, but she's a beauty. And then her clutch mate is the Arctic Yeti, which again you could see right away by the saddles with the little darks around it.
Yep.
That thing is just insane. I love it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
I want to see if you show us the sable condoms.
You got it, man. Absolutely. I'm pretty
That's
sure
a
both of them are
nice bird.
Arctic. One is not enough that I can actually call it an Arctic and sell it as an Arctic, but
That one might be Arctic.
this is definitely an Arctic. I don't know why the labels just came out weird. Yeah, this one's definitely an Arctic. It's like really pretty colors, and you know, I've seen a lot of BBCs, and this is definitely not the darkest I've seen, but it's one of the coolest. You know, I want to keep everything. I really do. Sometimes it's so hard to pick what is going to be a holdback and what isn't. Especially, if everything you did this year, that is probably going to end up a holdback. I just wanted to bring it and show it off, to be perfectly honest. This is an Arctic sunburst, so a sable albino Conda. It's got a little bit of poop on her. We'll get rid of that. But so they call it a red rocket for obvious reasons, and she's a little bit more orange though and pale. But what a really cool snake he is,
The saddles, they're faint,
yeah, the saddles are really faint. I was hoping it was a super at first, but I'm really happy I like the saddles because it gives it a little bit of contrast, and the contrast kind of breaks it up a little bit. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. Very chill and relaxed. And I've had great eaters this year. I've been absolutely just, horseshoe up my ass good this year. So I'm really happy about it. I got rid of all the dead weight. And yeah, this is another one. This is just a plain old, I think I like this better than the Arctic one. This is a plain old sunburst Conda, sable albino Conda. I'll get you some light there so you can see like the true colors. And these guys are finally starting to like live up to their parents' looks. And thanks, man. Always good to see you and be on one of your videos.
And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reppy links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.